Hello and welcome. It's receiver time. Let's have a relaxing match of receiver. I think today I'm gonna listen to all tapes. That's all for now. This is an unmodded version. Yeah. We are at stage 1, of course, baseline. Oh, excuse me. I thought you would be not a constantly rotating one. I don't have a flashlight, that's too bad. Maybe I'll find one soon. Okay, that's not very relaxing. Oh yeah, the Wolfire team released 2 videos about... Oh, flashlight. About how they made the glass shards break and stuff. Very nice video. I loved their developer insights and analysis of our games back in 2012, I believe. I can only highly recommend it.
This building, this place, it doesn't make much sense. Like, while I know this isn't the same room as before, it's still familiar. It's more like a fictional than the real world. It's like someone made copies of copies and lost the original intent of all the objects long ago. You have seen the signs around you. The gradual creeping, decay, and dysfunction. You have realized that something is wrong with the media and the people around you. You know that you are different. This is why you are ready to become a receiver. You have been issued a series of that tapes of our for advancing insight. By continuing listening to these tapes, you will drown out and eventually counteract the negative influences from your environment. Once you have these tapes, you will have taken the step towards awakening your true self. The media is a threat. We have a technique to help. We use tapes as part of this technique. You must listen to them to advance. When confronting the threat, a receiver must always remain. Most people panic under pressure and shoot before actually aiming. Remember that it's better to fire 1 shot that hits than 10 shots that miss.
Okay, I heard a tape. Probably around the corner here. Nope. Maybe... nope. Maybe upstairs? Nope. Bathroom? Nope. Over here? Yes.
This tape is designed to test your focus in the face of distraction. Maintain focus on your breathing. How did you do? Attention wandered. That is normal. Just notice that without judgment. Let's try again. Ah! 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 Good job.
Okay. Final tape. Oh, I think I heard her singing. I do. Ouchies. Good. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, where's the tape? There it is.
When explorers die of dehydration, their water bottles are usually not empty. They were saving their resources for later, when it got really bad. When the threat kills people by suicide, it usually turns out that they never asked their family or friends for help. They were saving that for later. If you are under attack by the threat, ask for help now. There is no later.
Okay. Stage 1 done. Not a horrible time. And now we have a detective special. One chamber out of commission, that's alright. 0 would be great, but who's complaining? Hey, we have a flashlight. I can hear her singing. Oh.
Together, we have laid the foundation. You have shown great potential, but the potential is yet to be realized. We have sent a message. Can you hear it? There is an intelligent force moving through your media, weakening the mind and causing widespread dysfunction. We call this the threat. We have developed a technique called Mind Tech to combat this threat. A new set of tools has been issued to train and prepare you.
You guys are loud.
The unconscious mind is critical in the development of Mind Tech. What seems like damage is the slow and meticulous refinement of your true self. When less attention is spent on fleeting banalities, the mind grows stronger in reality A. The threat understands this and has created systems that inundate you with a sea of interruptions, each one claiming to be critical, and each one focusing on your desires and fears. Each distraction on its own seems harmless, like a drop of rain. But like a relentless downpour, this unending torrent is able to erode even a mountain. Limit your overall exposure to distractions. Uninterrupted time focused on a task is time spent honing your mind tech. In this way, training the body is training the mind. Dealing with fear is a necessary skill to combat the threat. Through mind tech, you focus your mind's eye on your fear. The fear is heavy, faceted, and black like obsidian. This fear can be a benefit, or it can be a poison, but it can't be avoided. It must be dealt with. Mind Tech offers the tools to engage with this fear. Through Mind Tech, you change yourself to influence your environment to reduce the fear. Control of emotions comes from control of the situation, which results from control over ideas.
Alright, I'll just have a little bit of fun here. Nice. Relaxing. Remember? Relaxingly checking each corner. Sleeper turret. He's relaxed. Oops. Did you see that? That guy just spawned in. Oh. Well, let's skip that for now. Neat. He shot. I don't need the ammo. I need the entertainment. Hey, cool. A tape.
The threat exists beyond this world. In this reality, they are weak. Their actions are limited. With great effort, they have infiltrated dreams, implanting ideas. But it is humans who have nurtured these ideas. causing them to grow and spread. For these people who were already compromised and who have nurtured these damaging thoughts, there is no hope. As much as we would like to reach out to them, to help them, we must first focus inward on ourselves. For us, there is still some hope. We must focus all our energy on catching this small chance. When exposed to contaminated thoughts, not to be reactive. Instead, take the moment to act inward.
Wow.
Activate your mind.
What the? Amazing. I really don't feel good about this guy. Okay, that takes care of it. What? Okay. That a drone? That is not a drone, but there is also a drone. At least one. Huh. What? Weird. Oh my. Okay, I'm not having a good time with this thing. Not in the mood for losing right now. Huh. No, you don't. Meager. Okay, so now let's harvest this turret. Oh, it's upstairs, okay.
To progress in mind tech is to become aware of your own thoughts.
Oh, we're done.
Eventually, each thought will become clear and distinct. Solid, incredibly dense, but irregularly shaped. When combined with other specific thoughts in the right pattern, they will fit into place, forming a solid wall of defense.
Alright. That was alright. Yeah, time is alright. Page 3. We get the better revolver. And no flashlight yet. Oh, but there are no chambers that don't work, so that is good. Hospital. Meh. I am not in the mood, sir. Shush. Okay, seems clear enough. Now this can stay. No obnoxious noise, please. Thanks. What? Oh, hello. Yeah, times are bad enough for me to hack you. Ammo is low. You only give me 1 round. Okay, thankfully that was not a drone. I see. That could have been a deadly mistake. Seems to be solo. It's nice to be able to hack these with the huge UI thing in your face. Would be cool if it grew bigger as soon as you start hacking. Notwithstanding the distance anyways, but it's adequate. Hello, ammo. Well, let's take a peek in here, shall we? I don't like it. Let's try to get upstairs. Here, tape.
You are finally prepared to hear this message. You see reality painted in shades of black, but beyond your world is another, bathed in radiant light. We have reached out to you with a warning. If you are able to hear our message, you are one of the few that we can help. We call you Receiver. The receiver who is speaking these words was chosen because he is able to hear us with exceptional clarity. With time, you too could learn this mind tech, but time is not something we have. There is a threat to everyone on your planet, and they have been weakening your mind through your media, lowering your natural defenses.
Nice.
The coming attack is unavoidable. All we can do is prepare.
Alright, let's see if we can scavenge anything else from the hospital. I am unwilling to spend more on this drone. More bullets, that is. So many of them. This was not worth it. Oh, come on. Only I could resist. No, he's another one. Time to hack you, you floaty turret, you. Doesn't sound like there's any tapes around though. Well, this might be worth it. We sure are low on the thing. Tapes. And ammo, kind of. Yeah. Oh. 2 tapes!
Initiates are
Oh wait, no, I
sometimes
thought this was a tape.
by our reliance on analog cassette tapes in this time of MP3 players and online streaming. We use cassettes because the threat controls the internet and knows everything you do on your computer. If you try to digitize a receiver tape, the threat will target you for destruction and focus its full power. By directly implanting thoughts and dreams, they can become subconscious, ultimately destroying your mind.
Come at me. Nice. But I'm still alive. Hitting them. I was hoping I would shoot through. Hitting the motor is one of the most disappointing ones, because hacking takes as long as if you hadn't damaged it at all.
Receiver transmissions have indicated that the post-mind kill environment is even more dangerous than one might expect, because it feels like even luck is working against us. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Even our weapons are more likely to malfunction or fire unintentionally. It is absolutely vital to train your malfunction drills and practice the rules of safety until they become second nature.
Alright, so this guy is clear. Alright, buddy. Let's try come to an agreement. Good. Feeling generous, aren't you? I haven't seen one of those over there in a while. Oh boy. Jeez. I just do need one more tape, though. No ladder. Yeah, I'm just relaxed, not taking too much risks. And I am rewarded.
When the mind kill comes, you will likely have forgotten everything about your own life before entering the post-mind kill environment. But everything becomes intuition. Everything you've made a part of your inner self, the threat, is unable to erase. Therefore, it's important to train until the training becomes so natural that you give it no thought. Usage of your firearm has to become as natural as breathing to any chance of success.
Alright, stage 4, isn't it? Oh, the SIG, a nice gun. And we have a flashlight already. Only one way to go for now. Actually, no, 3. Yeah, let's take the time. And on the other end. Well, that's something. Okay, for now let's go this way. One drone, one turret. Don't like how the turret is hanging in there. Okay, that was stupid. I thought maybe I had hit the ammo box, the magazine. Don't mind if I do take this ammo. Crash and burn, little drone. That's right. Jeez, Louise. Oh yeah. Yeah, this guy ain't got much room to rotate around. I see. Crying out loud. Alright, let's get upstairs. Excuse me. I guess I distracted myself. Let's do it the right way this time. Oh, hey.
You are on the edge of something much greater. Under ideal circumstances, it is now possible that you could survive the mind kill. When the mind kill happens, conditions will not be ideal. Similar to the training with firearms, your mental defenses need to become second nature, moving smoothly and acting with purpose towards your goals rather than stumbling, reactive, and predictable. Once you have mastered these techniques, it will allow you to achieve the next stage of awareness. the heavy eyelid of your mind's eye flickers. Soon you will awaken.
Ah, come on. I want the noise gone. Alright, we're gonna take care of that in a second. First. Shake it, baby. Drop it like it's hot. Good. Huh. I wasn't able to hack that drone with a gutter. Is that a gutter? With a thing that keeps you from falling. What the heck? Bye. I thought I saw. I thought I had seen a sleeper turret. Oh. No good. Let's stay focused. Let's stay focused. Drone. Now we gotta take it out. We gotta take out the drone. However, too many a times I have died in this kind of roof because I just assumed. Just assumed there was no turret, no sleeper turret. Even no regular turret. Okay. You are friendly.
This tape is designed to test your focus in the face of distraction. Maintain focus on your breathing. How did you do? If your attention wandered, that is normal. Just notice that without judgment. Let's try again. Good job.
Best tape ever. Probably. It's 5G towers. I ain't trusting those. Something is buggy here. Or is that blue? Oh, I see. That blue light is coming from one. one cell over. Let's call it cell. Ah, shut up. You coming? Yeah, for crying out loud. Jeez. No hacking for you, just a freaking bullet to your face. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now where are those tapes? Ah, here is those tapes. Let's pretend we didn't see that.
You are on the edge of something much greater. Under ideal circumstances, it is now possible that you could survive the mind kill. When the mind kill happens, conditions will not be ideal. Similar to the training of firearms, your mental defenses need to become second nature, moving smoothly and acting with purpose towards your goals rather than stumbling, reactive, and predictable. Once you have mastered these techniques, it will allow you to achieve the next stage of awareness. The heavy eyelid of your mind's eye flickers. Soon you will awaken.
Stupid drone. Camera.
If you are a true receiver and are strong enough to survive the mind kill, the world will seem both familiar and strange at the same time. You will be in the last vestiges of your world, the only part that your mind tech could protect. You might walk out of your apartment and into a hospital or a construction zone or a factory. Now, it is vital that you know that you are not dreaming. This is the time that you have prepared for.
Whee! Okay, level 5. Single Colt single action army. Bad jump. 3 tapes. No flash. camera. All right. Oh, hey. Why are you hurrying? Time to hack one of you. Got real lucky with the positioning here. Oh boy. That's what I like to hear. What? Jeez. That is also what I like to hear. Let's take a look downstairs. Bit low, bit low. Oh, hey, hey. Oh, shoot. Hey, what do you know? Not good. Back we go. Yeah, I don't want to hang out with those cameras, please and thank you. What was the problem here again? Oh, okay. Ugh. Okay. This one I cannot hear. I don't hear the engine of this camera. Sound bugs all around. Doesn't seem to be worth it. Let's investigate. Oh.
This is the first insight.
It was worth
In
it.
order to fully awaken, you must accept it. Until now, you thought you were playing a game, that you could turn it off. Now, this idea has been implanted by the threat. In fact, the threat has expanded to the reality outside of the game. We call this Reality C. The threat has been influencing what you see and hear until you can't tell what is fictional and what is real. This is the first of 3 insights. After you accept the third insight, you will hear a tone, and you will awaken.
I don't like any loose ends. Okay. You jackets, take a bath. I'll be right back. As in never. Okay. Shoot. No good. Not a pretty sight. We do have a ladder there. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to hang out for a little longer. Cameras suck. Drones that come out of nowhere suck. That drone seems to be on the inside. I just want some more darkness and some less lights. Hey.
If you have accepted that the threat is real, there is hope that you can hear Insight 2 and awaken to your true nature. Reality A transcends and overlaps realities B and C. This is how the threat has spread to all aspects of reality. Accepting that the threat is real in the world outside the game may seem difficult because
I'm registering very low frame rate.
the threat has led you to believe that reality
What is
C
going on here?
is more real than reality A. This is how it subverts your defenses and attacks you where you are vulnerable. To awaken, you have to accept that reality A expands beyond your life outside of the game. Open your mind's eye and you can see it. This luminous reality is where you have constructed the mind tech you need to defend yourself and combat the threat. Only the final insight remains. Once you accept it, you will hear a and you will awaken.
Game's over.
If you accept that the threat is real and that reality A is the true reality, then you are ready for the insight. We have sent you this message to warn and prepare you, and you have listened. In reality C, you have sat in your chair at your computer, yet in reality A, your astral self has struggled and overcome many challenges. Open your mind's eye to see the mind tech you have built. They are heavy and intricate, with each component perfectly formed and in its right place. Functional, resilient. You stand ready to use these tools against the threat. In order to awaken, you have to accept.
Oh my goodness.
Final.
I nearly died while listening to the final tape on the final level, because I assumed that this turret didn't have a bullet around chambered.
This message.
Boy, oh boy.
Systemic process. This process was an initiation. You have completed this initiation. You are now a receiver.
We're done here. Thanks for joining. See you next time. Ciao.